Okay, hello everybody. This is Frank and Alex from Clover Collectibles. We have just literally gotten in the door a big old case from Wizards. Let's see what we can even say. From Wizards of the Coast, from the shipping department. Here for us, it is Rivals of Ixalan. Only how many days late?
5 days late.
5 days late.
We're
finally
for
here.
Release date, which is now.
I know, just a little bit late. We use our ceremonial knife to break our seal, so that you know that it is completely unbroken, no shenanigans.
Oh, wait, show the bottom first.
Wait, the bottom is also, yes.
We didn't pull any shenanigans.
Look how well it was shipped, all that.
Yay.
Long wait. Oh, so many of them. We don't know how many we're going to break, but if the prices are good, we'll break a good number. If the prices are not good, we will not break money. But we'll do one video a day until we are done breaking them. So hopefully we do well and we see a lot of breaking. If not, good luck, you get to see one and we'll be finished. I'm just kidding. We'll do at least a couple. But we'll figure out, is it worth it? Or are we going to lose a lot of money? Stay tuned and find out. Here's our first one. What are the money cards? The money cards, the big one is that Merfolk, Kamena, the Tyrant of, yeah. He's the big one, but we also have some fun stuff. We have Blood Sun, which everybody likes, Rekindling Phoenix, the Immortal Sun. So some fun cards in it. I like this one better than regular Ixalan so far, but only have a little bit of experience with it. Azor. Look at that. Rivals of Ixalan. Ready, set, pack one. Our goal for these, I did some calculating, and it seems like the guesstimate is about $93 worth of cards without foils in each box so far, according to the TCG prices. But we'll see. Hopefully it's more than that. My goal is to get over 100 per box. If not, not great. But let's start. Stampeding Horncrest. I'm sure we'll go faster and faster once we see all the regular cards in this. Sanguine Glorifier, Spirewinder, Plummet. Seen so many of these recently, but they remake it because you got to have something to kill flying in green. Dust Charger, interesting card. Shatter, another really old card, but this time it's a ship. Much bigger Shatter. Gleaming Barricade. This was, I use this a bunch in drafts to try and fix mana issues. Not worth it because it's too hard to try and kill it to get that extra artifact. Let's say a 2/3 flyer. I never tried using this one yet, the Strider Harness. Possibilities. The big thing is it's 3 to drop to give it 1/1 in haste, but it does have a cheap equip cost. I would say, not, if you get it in draft, fine. Don't think it's going to be used anything else. Waterknot, another slowdown for blue. Slippery Scoundrel. This is going to take forever. I do this for each one. Skip Slippery Scoundrel. You guys can look at these, and you can probably read them. If you want to read them, just pause it. Charging Tuscadon. Oathsworn Vampire. That one's nice. Itali Primal Storm. Big old badass. Let's see. Whenever it attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. You may cast any of those without paying their mana costs. Very nice. $2 there, and no foil, just a regular mountain. Boom, we got $2. So we have 98 left to be okay. Boom. Raptor. Conquistador. Crashing Tide. And I think there's, 2 uncommons that are worth money? There's the Chupacabra and one other one, maybe 1 or 2 other ones that are worth maybe $1. Stalker. Narder Dusk, Sworn Guardian, Impale, ooh, painful, Swashbuckler, the Seer, Thrashing Brontodon, and like killing a dinosaur to get rid of a artifact or enchantment. Hey, we got Primal Tide. Zahal Primal Tide, cannot be countered, a lot of shenanigans, and a foil Secrets of the Golden City. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's move on. Let's gotta get these guys up here so we can still see them. I gotta get some sort of organization to this. Foil's kind of worth money. We'll see.
Mezahol as a normal one right now is $1.
$1. So we're at $3, and only 3 packs in. Completely worth it. Colossal Dreadmaw. Once again, all cards.
Legion Lieutenant's about 80 cents.
80 cents, almost. Stone Quarry, Aquatic Incursion. We'll create 2 blue 1/1s. And target Merfolk can't be blocked. That's a little annoying. It's a little expensive for the 4, but Heck, not being blocked is nice. Direct damage. Radiant Destiny.
Undervalued card.
Yeah, that one is nice. 1/1 and Vigilance with the City's Blessing, which if you got a token deck, not hard to do. It's pretty easy for anything that's not a really quick one. And a foil Sky Marcher Aspirant.
Sky Marcher?
Yeah, foil Sky Marcher. Let's see if that one's worth anything. Next pack.
65 cents for the foil Sky Marcher.
65 cents. Woo! Okay. Another Conquistador, Sea Leg, Stampeding Horncrest, Canal Monitor, a Stalker, Hunter, Jade Bear enters the battlefield 1/1 on another Merfolk, Traveler's Amulet, Martyr of Dusk, Pitiless Plunderer, Foul Orchard, Baffling End, a very weird white removal. Very weird one. In fact, I mean, if anybody has Enchantment Hate, it's probably a bad card, but it's interesting. Captain's Hook. Well, I don't think that's a great card. And then another foil, Exultant Sky Marcher. We're getting a lot of foils for how many packs we're opening in this box. Box number 1 of Ixalan. Rivals of Ixalan, I should say. Big gold colored. I do like the gold coloring on this. It's very pretty.
Exalted Sky Shifter?
Sky Marcher. Exultant Sky Marcher, Dust Charger. Exultant. Sorry, not Exalted. Impale again. Century. Another Traveler's Amulet. Evolving Wilds. Flood of Recollection. Oh no, all that recollection. 20 cents for that foil? Wonderful. Aquatic Incursion again. A Charging Tuscadon. Crafty Cut Purse. That's an interesting card. I think it's a harder one to use, but you can see what else.
Crafty Cut Purse is a whopping
13 cents. Big money. God, bad rare. Very bad rare. Not a good box. Oh, that is an annoying little monkey. Not really monkey. It's a goblin pirate, but it looks like a monkey.
Monkey Goblin, same thing.
Monkey Goblin. I know. This is like, we're Magic. We can't just make it a monkey or a parrot. It's a goblin, of course. Shatter, Waterknot, Hornswoggle, Shake the Foundations.
And how they have basically made
Cacophodon.
that into like deconstructed salads.
Ooh, that could be.
This has the components of an island.
This could definitely be a infinite combo. Well, it's a little weird. Whenever it's dealt damage on tap target permanent, that seems dangerous. That seems like someone can break that. Admiral's Order. Okay, raid. If you attack with a creature this turn, pay 1 rather than its mana cost. Counter target spell. This is an interesting counter spell. It's great in your second main, so if you need something to go off in your second main, but a little hard to use, but good for commander if you just need another type of counter spell.
75 cents.
75 cents. Yeah, it's interesting card. If you need a whole lot of counter spells, it's not terrible, especially if you're playing sorceries, but other than that, it's going to be a little weird to use. Sea Legs, Siren, Aggressive Urge, Monitor, Stalker, Impale again, Bombard, Hornswoggle, Daring Buccaneer, Everdawn Champion, and a Direfleet Poisoner. That's a fun card. Kill your friends without them knowing. That's the best thing about that card. It's wonderful when someone swings at you and you can just flash this guy out to kill them and then something else. That gaining Death Touch randomly for 2. I mean, I think that's... I mean, I can't make the argument that that's better than... what?
$3.50.
$3.50. I can't make the argument that that's better than Fatal Push, but it's certainly more painful to deal with because now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you could kill 2 creatures without having any idea that it was going to happen, as long as you're okay with sacrificing 2 of yours. But I think that's a pretty good trade-off in black. Hauler, Cleansing Ray, Waterknot, Raska Relic, Merfolk Mistbinder. Other Merfolk get 1/1. Oh, that's annoying for 2. Baffling End again. Sadistic Sky Marcher. Vampire card. 2/2 lifelink. Do we not have... Oh, this is a good sign. What is our double-sided rare? Golden Guardian. Oh, people have not been excited about this, but it's a nice 4/4 Golem engine. Which, if you're dealing with it in draft, is a bitch, because you want to kill them before they do that. It is not hard to kill this thing. I think people are afraid of killing their own creature, but it is not that hard to kill. I mean, hell, you could even Fatal Push your own creature to get whatchamacallit, Oh no, you've got to activate that to do it.
Yes,
So yeah,
you
you have to
activate
kill it
it.
with itself. But
Yes.
still, it's still not that hard. I mean, put something in with Death Touch, kill it, and then...
Whopping quarter.
I know. Well, hopefully that will go up with time when people realize that it is worth something. Because really,
Kaladesh rotates.
it's 4 colorless. It's easy to get out.
Yeah.
It's not. You have a 1/1 Death Touch that you fight. It kills itself. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to get an engine for 4. It's just a little annoying, and people don't want to have to deal with the annoyance of putting that together.
Yeah, Skinner and Heartstopper can kill that thing.
Yeah. Swashbuckler, Augur, Deadeye Brawler, Direfleet Daredevil. 2 first strike. When enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery card from opponent's graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. You may spend mana as though or any mana to cast that spell. That's nice. Steal someone's spell. And a foil Siren Reaver. 1 less if you attack with a creature.
Daredevil is $5.
$5. Okay, that was the best card we've gotten so far. A $5 card. Puts us up to what? Maybe $10 in cards. We still got a while to go though. Hopefully it's better than we've done with some other things. I don't want to ruin it. Watch the future videos and see. Let's get heartbroken or be very happy. Mausoleum Harpy, Silvergill Adept. Ah, Ravenous Chupacabra. Very nice. Look at that guy. How much is he worth? He's ravenous. Beast Horror. What do we have behind him? Dead Man's Chest. That one's interesting.
This Chupacabra is $1.35.
Okay.
And what was the...
Dead Man's Chest. You may cast cards among them for as long as they remain exiled. You may spend mana as though or any money. That's very interesting.
Dead Man's Chest is 19 cents.
Yeah. Once again, a hard card to use, but I think it has possibilities. I think people don't want to have to deal with these things like they have big... They're not big negative things. It's just a difficult negative thing, or an annoying thing. Yeah, they don't seem that hard if you planned for it. The problem is I don't think people have started planning for it yet because there's a good number of combos I think that you can make to use those cards incredibly effectively, especially because that's only a 2-drop. Relentless Raptor, Stone Quarry, Splendid Griffin, Sphinx's Decree. There we go. I like it. Once again, I don't think it's worth a lot, right? It's probably worth $1 or $2. Opponent can't play instant sorceries until next turn. Not even that. And a foil recover. No, it's not even worth...
But right now it's sitting at 10 cents.
Not good.
Because it's sorcery speed.
That is the big downside.
You have to be in, blue-white control and quicken it, which is 2 cards to stop stuff. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, once again, these aren't necessarily bad cards. They're cards that can be comboed, but it's going to take a while for someone to go through all the cards and find the combo. That's the annoying thing. But I'm sure the prices will fluctuate once they start getting out there and people start making decks. Because it's only been a couple of days. And the standard people will probably have a hard time making combo with that. But people who have access to 40,000 cards, I'm sure you'll find something to really beat your friends down with. Direfleet Neckbreaker, Siegehorn Ceratops. Whenever it's dealt damage, put 2 1/1 counters on it. That seems like that could go infinite very nicely. And make a big old. So look for that. That one's probably also not worth much, is it? Siegehorn Ceratops. Well, do the TCG price guide.
It's all.
Okay.
I always try to look at the live price, see what they're actually selling for.
Yeah.
On the amalgam.
Rapids, Wild, Stream, Imperial Ceratops.
$5
See, that's once again, someone go infinite with it and get that price higher, because that's easily all you need to do is keep pinging it with 1 damage over and over again. Make it no, not even indestructible. Every time it's dealt damage, put 2 1/1 counters on it. So it will So if you just do 1 damage to it infinitely, you'll get an infinite. It's that's easily breakable, but no one has seen it yet. But listen to us, figure out how to do it before your friends do, so you can crush them. Charging Tuscadon, Brass's Bounty, for each land you control. I know. Once again, it's 7 to get out. But I mean, if you mana ramp into it, the problem is
7.
Yeah, and it's each for each land. Well, you need to dump out a ton of lands
it's too
for
much
it.
for Commander.
Yeah.
When Commander goes, that's too much mana.
Yeah. We need something more like something else that doubles mana, because that's only a one-time double mana, not a permanent double mana, so it's pretty weak.
Doubling cube wasn't that long ago, but I'm old, so
Yeah, I'm thinking of what's the one, Mana Flare, or something like that.
God.
Only 3.
Back when mana burn was a thing.
Yeah, well, Mana Burn needs to be a thing again. I'm pushing for Mana Burn. Mana Burn 2018.
Hashtag not my mana.
Hashtag not my mana. Not anymore because of Mana Burn. I swear I didn't put all that mana in there. Strength of the Pack. Blazing Hope. Grab great life total.
That's why upwelling used to be so much money.
Upwelling?
Yeah, all it
Sparkly
was
Sprinter.
mana doesn't empty from...
Oh, good pull. There's our Kumena.
Hey,
That's gonna pay for the pack, or pay for a good amount of the pack. And let's see, anything? Nope, a Plains and a City's Blessing. But that's good, that's money. He's gonna go over there. We like him. Let's get some friends of yours.
Yep, normal one sitting at $20 near mint and
20
lightning
bucks.
plate.
So we have maybe 30 something dollars.
Yeah, 30 something.
Okay, not bad. We're at about a third of the way and about $30, so that's what we're expecting with the Kumena. But we'll see with this. We really like to do this closer to release. So Sworn Vampire, Thrashing Brontodon, so we can get better pricing, and our rare Temple Altasaur.
I don't believe that one.
It's a good dinosaur protector if you've got a white or white-green tribal dinosaur. For 4.
19 cents.
19 cents. Beautiful. We're going to keep that on top of Kumena.
The pre-release is down to $1.50.
$1.50. Okay, Moment of Triumph. Crashing Tide.
I like how Triumph
Let's go.
starts at a common.
Yeah. Some cheap Triumph. Border, Waterknot, Gleam Barrier, Strider, Jungle Board Pioneer, Gruesome Fate, Jungle Creeper, Famished Paladin, Silvergill Adept. Is that worth anything? No, is it? Was there? I think there was some blue or something that's still worth $1 for an uncommon. And our rare. Oh, that once again, good sign. When our rare is not in its rare slot, that means we've got a double-sided. What?
Here's the fun thing.
What?
Silvergill Adept has been printed in an open house promo, which is currently $7.40.
Oh, the drama's killing
Then
me.
it was in Lorwyn for $1.35 plus 50-cent shipping, so $2. And then Ravels of Ixalan, 48 cents.
48 cents. We need to fix that. And our rare Path of Metal.
Path of Metal is good.
Path of Metal. Look at that double-sided card. And Metzalia Tower of Triumph. Not bad.
Path of Metal, $2.
$2. Ah, I was hoping for more than that. But then again, how much more can you expect with this at this point? Probably not that much more.
I mean, heck, on release, what was Scorpion got? $8?
Yeah.
Or no, Scarab got.
Things change. Cleansing Ray. Forerunner of the Heralds. Riverwise Augur. Needletooth Raptor. And the rare Trapjaw Tyrant. Ah, our first mythic of the pack. Whenever it's dealt damage, exile target creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Yes. That is wonderful. That is something I would ping that 4 times every turn if possible.
365.
365? Really? Is it target permanent? No, it's target creature. If it was target permanent, that'd be overpowered. Yes, but target creature, heck, clear their path. Ping. Get rid of their creatures, then swing, and then keep him to eat everybody in the backfield.
They're not doing target permanent as much anymore.
Well, especially in white.
People like their lands.
Oh, come on. I love removing everybody's lands. That's the best thing. It's when you've got a full battlefield and they've got nothing. Let's see what we got. River Darter, Canal Monitor, Hardy Veteran, Cleansing Ray, Mutiny, Squire's Devotion, Overgrown, Armasaur, Tillinolly's Crown, Imperial Ceratops, Forerunner of the Coalition, another Forerunner, Swift Warden. Swift Warden is the one. Isn't Swift Warden one that's worth more? I think Swift Warden is worth more. I'm going to say that for every single card I get. And our rare is Path of Discovery. When it reaches battlefield, it explores. That's very nice, especially because you can get some nice double exploring. So you can pull a lot of cards with it.
Nope. Swift Warden is 10 cents.
We're going to move that over there then. What about Path of Discovery? Boom.
Path of Discovery is sitting at 89 cents.
89 cents. Ugh. Not great. Aggressive Urge. Jade. Sworn Guardian. Woodland Stream. Reaver Ambush. Expel from Orazka, and the next one... World Shaper. World Shaper. When it attacks, you may put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. When it dies, put all land cards from your graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. Very nice. You can bring a lot of lands in. And you get a 3/3 body, so not bad at all. No one will want to kill that.
World Shapers, 34 cents.
34 cents. Oof. Oh, come on, people. Come on. It's green. You gotta love some graveyard recursion with that. Especially that with Ramanap. Even if you don't want to, just get other things in there. Or just pull other stuff. You can do things. Do things with things.
Many things.
Lots. Lots of stuff.
We've done none of the things.
None.
We've done.
Finish Bravado Bombard. Curious Obsession. Enchant creature gets 1/1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. That's not bad for 1 at the beginning of your end step. If you didn't attack with a creature this turn, sacrifice it. That's rough. But nothing like blue aggro. Blue aggro always goes well. Merfolk Mistbinder. Other Merfolk get 1/1. That worth anything?
That's the Merfolk Lord. That's worth $1.
It's not. It's Merfolk Shaman.
It's a Lord.
$1. Ever Dawn Champion. Prevent all combat damage. Will be dealt to Ever Dawn Champion. That's nice for 3. And Champion of Dusk. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Card draw and a 4/4 body. And a foil Crashing Tide. Not bad.
40 cents for Champion of Dusk.
Ooh, nothing good. Not good at all. We will see. Please, more than $40. Yeah, completely worth it. Moment of Triumph, Crashing Tide again. Moment of Craving, Naturalize, Legion Zealot. Alright, Gruesome Fate, Secrets of the Golden City, Junglemoor Pioneer, and then we get to our uncommon Sky Marcher Aspirant, Dire Fleet Neckbreaker, Daring Buccaneer, and our rare, Protean Raider. Okay, that's fun. Copy some stuff on the battlefield, and no foil.
When you say that word, Protean, you get
Protean.
Hydra, Hulk,
Raider. Yeah.
24 cents. I'll take a
A little weird. Sealix Plummet. Cover Water Knot. Squires Mutiny. Shatter. Gleaming Barrier. Slippery Scoundrel. Forerunner of the Empire. Crested Herd Collar. And Crafty Cut Purse again. Second Crafty Cut Purse. Sorry. Not good. That was my promo. I got a promo Crafty Cut Purse.
Yay.
Woo. Oh, come on. They've made worse cards. Goblin Trailblazer. No, yeah, we're getting some agreement on that one. Like, yeah, they've made worse cards. They've made much worse cards. Vampire, Jade Bearer, Traveler's Amulet, Martyr of Dutch. I love One with Nothing. That's a great card. That is a great card.
It is not a great card.
Astrazancier, Foul Orchard, Arterial Flow, Silent Gravestone, 1 drop. It's an interesting card.
75 cents.
75 cents? Interesting card. We'll put it in the interesting card pile. We're getting pretty low. We're still way behind on count.
Outside of format play, but it's okay.
Sanguine Glorifier, Spirewinder, Brazens, Voracious Vampire Plummet, Grasping Scoundrel, Exultant Skybender, Buccaneers, Shatter, Hornswoggle, Siren Reaver, Pride of Conquerors, and oh, we got another double-sided. We're doing okay with double-sideds on this. Azor's Gateway, Mythic double-sided, 2-drop, draw a card. Oh, we're gonna exile tons. Wait, let's see.
It's weird.
Yeah, lots of exiling, and then Sanctum of the Sun. Yeah, add X mana where X is your life total. Lots of mana.
$5.50.
Okay, that's not bad.
I actually use that in my mono white commander deck because there is no card draw. So any type of card draw, yeah.
Is good card draw.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, mono white needs card draw. Yeah, it's when you end up adding terrible tomes to try and get some card draw. It's like, yeah, I'll pay 8 to draw a card.
Mana, not a problem. Everything else.
The Charter, Ask a Relic, Scoundrel, Armasaur, Enter the Unknown, Target Creature Explorers, and you play an additional land this turn. What?
Yeah,
that's actually really good.
It's really good.
That's for only 1. Yeah, it's sorcery speed, but who the heck cares about adding additional land at instant speed? You're already doing it during your own turn. So, I mean, you're not going to flash in that. That's still a good one. That should be worth something as an uncommon. Pitiless Plunderer, Scaphadon, and the Deeper Elite. That should be good, right? A rare Merfolk. When it enters the battlefield, it put a 1/1 counter on target Merfolk you control. It's a 1/1 counter deck. Merfolk 1/1 counter deck.
$4.70.
There we go. That's some money. That one's worth some. That was a good pack.
And the pre-release is an extra $1.
A whole extra $1 for the pre-release. So one Guardian
Pre-release prices
Travelers,
go all over the place.
Sky Marcher Aspirant, Shake the Foundations.
I like that card.
The Chupacabra strikes again. Another $1.
Chupacabra.
And the Immortal Sun. Beautiful. Very nice card. Look at all those things for 6. All those at one low price. Just pay it once. Players can't activate Planeswalker's abilities. At the beginning of your draw step, draw a card. Alex, you should put that in your white deck if you need. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you better have that in your white deck if you need card draw.
Not a problem.
Yeah, and everything costs 1 less.
$7.40.
Great card. It does everything. Everything.
It does some of the things.
2 mana Crypts and the Immortal Sun first turn. Boom. in a cheap deck. Stampeding Horncrest. Plummet, recover.
Basalt Monolith, Thran Dynamo into most of an Immortal Sun.
See
Maybe
red.
22.
Enter the Unknown. Sadistic Sky Marcher.
I don't have a hand, but I draw more cards.
Dillinolly Summoner. That's $1, I think. That one's an annoying one to deal with. Especially because it basically gives you Ascend if you have any number of mana free.
94 cents.
94 cents. Come on, that's quick getting Ascend. If you want to get Ascend almost immediately, swing with it, pay some mana, you now have Ascend. And some 1/1s that don't leave if they didn't die. Sky Marcher, Cleansing Ray, Bravado, Foul Orchard, Thundering Migration, Silvergill Adept, and Tendershoot Dryad. That one's a good one. No, is it? No, I don't think it's an okay one. I don't think there's value in it.
It's a Dryad. There's some weird decks that do Dryads.
Anyone doing Dryad Tribal out there?
It's $1.25.
Okay, it's $1. Anything over $1 is fine. Sailor Means, Overgrown Armasaur, Sea Red, Majestic Heliopterus, Golden Demise, World Shaper. Wait, whoa. We went from uncommon straight to rare foil.
So there should
World
be a
Shaper.
card in there as well.
Yeah, so that's always a good sign.
Foil.
World Shaper foil, so that's nice. And there's our check card. And a Profane Procession.
Okay. Time to get World Shaper first as a foil is at $3.
Let's show the camera. Exile target creature, then if there are 3 or more cards, exile with Profane Procession, transform it to Tomb of the Dusk Rose. Put a creature card exile that's permanent on the battlefield under your control. Very nice. $1.25. Well, the foil World Shaper was... How much was the foil World Shaper? $3.50. That one was a nicer pull, but
That was a good pack.
that was a surprising pack, not expected pack. Pack
Still,
number
it's a
next.
little more consistent than unstable, where there's just stuff randomly through the pack.
Sheriff's Hatchling, Curious Obsession, Expel from Orazka, and Mastermind's Acquisition. Yes, nothing like a New Wish card. But that's not bad.
It's a better diabolic.
Yeah.
Let's see. For the pre-release is $5.
Mm-hmm.
The normal one is $1.05.
$1.05. Little.
Price for that, right, Frank?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
Cards
pack was
that
worth it.
cheap?
No. Dinosaur, Monitor, Colossal Dreadmaw, Dark Inquiry, Soul of the Rapids. That was the first time seeing that. Relentless Raptor, Flood of Recollection, Pirate's Pillage, and our rare Direfleet Poisoner again. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with the Direfleet Poisoner. What do we have next? We have some foil. Orazka Relic foil. Okay, not bad. Oh, we've been thinking of getting a Patreon, so if you're watching this and you want to give money to us, or you think that that's a good idea,
We love money.
we like money. We also like giving things away. So if you're interested in it or you think it's a good idea, let us know and we'll think about making one. We don't know yet. We don't have too many subscribers. We hope we can keep doing these videos just because they're a lot of fun. You get to watch us waste money instead of wasting money on your own. Relentless Raptor, Swift Warden. Swift Warden is Swift Warden what? I keep getting, every time I see a green card that's uncommon, I keep saying that's worth $1. I have no idea.
No.
Not worth $1. But what about Awakened Amalgam? That's hard to say. And it's equal to the number of differently named lands you control. That's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
That's going to be very annoying. I'm sure someone is going to have a lot of fun with that.
Gates.
Yeah. Oh God, Gates. Well, we were talking before, like how
It's 10
no one uses Gates. 10 cents until I put it in my Gates deck. There's lots of different lands.
Before we drop that one.
Yeah, they've got lots of different lands. That could easily be. I mean, for 4 to get a 5/5 isn't bad. Let alone to get for 4 to get 10/10.
That's weaker and stronger, and then
it adjusts. Jungle Creeper, Crested Herd Caller, Famished Paladin, and a Zetalpa Primal Dawn. It's a big old indestructible.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Pterodactyl. There we go. I was gonna say pterodon. I don't know dinosaur names. I'm not good with dinosaur names.
Yeah, that's because in D&D you had us fight that. What was it? A plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur. Yeah. You guys won.
we did. No,
it's very easy to beat up that plesiosaur.
The Talpa is at $1.10.
$1.10 for a giant dinosaur. Low price of $1. Pride of Conquerors, and then our rare, hey, Rekindling Phoenix. Very nice pull. So we got the top 1 and top 2 pull. I think Rekindling Phoenix is number 2 pull in the deck. It looks like an owl. It doesn't look like a phoenix. Look at that face. That face looks like an owl. It should be Rekindling Owl. But a very annoying card to deal with. Keeps coming back.
Rekindling Phoenix is sitting right now at
$15. That's a very good pull. That's what you want in a box. You want a Rekindling Phoenix, a foil Rekindling Phoenix, and a sense of self-worth.
Right now, yeah, Kumeta, then Rekindling.
Mausoleum Harpy.
Then the dual decks, and then Jade Light Ranger is the next one.
Reaper Ambush.
Plus $1 shipping.
Everdawn Champion, and then... Oh, and we got another double-sided. We're getting a good number of double-sided ones. Journey to Eternity. And Atzal Cave of Eternity. What do we get? 1 mana of any color. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield for 5 and tap. Yep. Whenever enchanted creature dies, return to the battlefield under your control. Then return Journey to Eternity from the battlefield transformed. If you could flash that out, that'd be great, but too bad you can't. But that's nice. They won't want to kill your creature, so put it on something you really love. And then the thing you really love comes back, and you can return it again and again and again. For endless fun. For you.
$3.50.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's a good card. And last but not least, we've got a Monkey Goblin to start. Boom, 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 boom. Rascarelic, Crown, Devotion, Rig, Cherished Hatchling, Arterial Flow, Stormfleet Sprinter, and our last rare for box number 1, Seafloor Oracle. Okay, whenever Murphy control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Not bad. Could be worse. And that's it. That is it for box number 1. So we will calculate how much this box was, and we'll see. 34 cents. Big money on our last pull. So we will figure out how much we got, and we'll be back in 1 second. Okay. So we got $97 for a big old count of money cards in that. Basically what we expected. We didn't get. We got the top 2 cards, but nothing huge in terms of foils.
Yeah, foils.
We'll see what we do. If we keep getting under 100, probably not worth breaking, but we'll see. First box, we'll keep going. We'll let you know. Keep an eye out. See you next video.